Project Hail Mary is the brand new space movie directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, screenplay by Drew Goddard, starring Ryan Gosling. And yeah, this is the biggest sci-fi spring event of this year. And everyone was raving on these reviews for this movie. And I'm like, wow, this must be peak. This must be the best movie, one of the best movies of the year already. And I'm so excited to watch it. So I'm sitting there with my Powerade water next to my father. We were so excited to watch it. We were sitting there chilling in the nice AC, and we absolutely loved this movie. This is the best movie of the year. I think it's such an accomplishment that a movie can fucking bore me to pieces. I was watching this whole thing thinking like, oh, okay, it's slow right now, but it'll pick up, right? Right? No, it never did. Ryan Gosling. I don't even know what the hell his character name is. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. He is a school teacher or scientist, and the government wants him to go up there and figure out how to save their dying son and see what's the cause of it, or else the whole Earth is going to die. That's what I got from this movie. And then he just wakes up in this spaceship, and he's the only one alive. He's 11 light years away from Earth. No way of getting back. He's by himself. The whole movie in the space station, just cracking bad jokes and being pissy by himself that he's trapped and no way getting back. And then he has some little comedy with some robots, and he has no one else with him to accompany him until he meets a little rock monster, Rocky. And even he was a okay character. He was kind of cute, but then didn't do nothing for me in the end. I did not care about the relationship at all. I was just bored out of my freaking mind. This movie, how is this a generational movie? Did we watch the same movie? You cannot convince me a movie as boring and dull as this is one of the greatest movies of the year, or even this generation. Hell no.
What is wrong with you people?
I will say this movie is well made. It's well shot. It looks beautiful. The colors are nice. It also gives me a lot of streaming movie vibes. Like they really want this to go on Amazon Prime. And they just thought, well, let's just give it to the actual experience. There's a certain way you could tell a movie's meant for theaters and a movie's meant for streaming. This one had the feeling of a streaming movie all over it. And that's not a bad thing. It's just, why was it in theaters? It did not need to go into theaters. What for? This movie made me feel like I was in science class, and which is fine. A movie could take you to school and actually be a good movie. Oppenheimer loved it way more than this because they actually kept me on my toes with every science lesson they had and to go into making that bomb and what consequences it led to. Or maybe I didn't rock with it because it's this type of movie, those space, alone in space type movies. But no, I like Alien. I like Alien Romulus. I love The Martian. Martian was way better than this. It's the same thing. At least he went to Mars and went on planet to look for different resources and things they could use. And he kept a video diary, like telling us what every time he found something was something different. This one, you got nothing like that. You just have Ryan Gosling and this fucking rock bromance. You just don't feel anything for it. You're just like, why are you wasting my time with this? I just didn't care for it. I didn't like it. I was bored. And when a movie bores the heck out of me, that is bad. But it could be a personal thing, but I don't care. This movie sucks. It's not the greatest movie of the year. It's not the greatest movie of this generation. It's gonna come and go. It's boring as hell. Just accept it. Accept it. If you like it, fine. Great. I'm glad you had a great time. If you hate it, I understand you completely. But for me, I didn't like it. It was one of the worst movies I've seen this year. I was bored out of my mind. Nothing did anything for me. Like everything on surface level, like the shots, the cinematography, the colors, that's all nice. But a movie can look really nice and be lifeless. This movie exactly is that. Ryan Gosling does a good job. It's Ryan Gosling, except when he's being Mr. Cringe Science Teacher. I didn't rock with that much. I didn't think he was that funny in this movie. But he was still good. It's Ryan Gosling. I enjoyed him in The Fall Guy way more. I loved that movie when it came out. And you people let it flop to shit. And you're going to praise this? No. It's so stupid. I will never want to watch this again. If someone wants to go watch it with me, no. Go by yourself. I do not give a shit. I'd rather do anything else. But if you had interest in seeing this movie, see it for yourself. If you don't believe me, see it for yourself and see how you feel about it. That's fine. But me, I'm not going to recommend this to you guys because I don't want you to be bored. I care about you guys. I want you to be entertained. We go to the movies to escape. We go to the movies to be entertained and be very immersed into those stories and worlds. Maybe some people felt that way for this movie. I didn't. So yeah, I'm not gonna recommend you go see Project Hail Mary. I'm not gonna recommend you sit there for 2 hours and 45 minutes being bored out of your minds. No, go watch anything. Go watch whatever else you want to watch. None of you should go see this thing. Roll the clip.
Because none of you should go see this thing. None of you. I would rather jack off with sandpaper. No. I would rather watch Madam Web again. What? No. I would rather do a marathon of Madam Web, Morbius, and Kraven the Hunter than ever watch this piece of garbage again.
And I feel the same way as Campia, because if I watch Morbius, Madam Web, or even Kraven again, I'll be far more entertained than watching this. I'll be dumb as hell, but I'll be at least entertained, not bored. Didn't like the story, didn't like the direction, did not like the acting that much, except for Ryan Gosling. And everything looks so nice. The cinematography, the shots, the colors look so nice. It's a shiny piece of shit. That's all I'm going to say. It looks expensive. It looks so nice. But if it's lifeless and boring, it's lifeless and boring. Project Hail Mary gets an F.